I am the biggest. I am the biggest. I'm the largest African spiritual platform. I represent everything black. When you see me in black, then it means it's Africa. We are coming to talk about spirituality. We are coming to disperse power. We send you love and we send you peace wherever you are. I welcome you to another great episode. My name is Empress Makida. You can call me Jezebel, and you can also call me Hadassah. Call me Labraska, the Sun Goddess. I am Maame Grace. I welcome you to your show, Revelations to the World. Today is a great day because we are going to discuss a very interesting topic with two great guys. Said to you so. They are part of Revelations. And let's quickly go and welcome our guest. Naomi Bimpoma or say good evening, happy family watching you. I'm Scotland. Watching you, I'm Scotland. Hey, from Scotland. Okay. Eric Majesty, or say Maame Grace, Maharaj, and Nufialaga. I hope each of everyone is doing good. May the nature bless you guys. Thank you. We are grateful. Sairam Akpakpa, or say good evening, Maame Grace, aka Niniola. Hey, latest name Apayo Niniola. Ntiene mo dem fa mbobọ boso wo. Yes, asantoa. Or say revelations to the world. I revelations to the wiase. My Mrs. Tutu also my prettiest preacher. I'm still the prettiest preacher. And no dear. Nothing has changed. I welcome you, my beautiful followers. I welcome you, my subscribers. I welcome you, Revelations family. You are called the Pearls. And platform way. So I appreciate you guys. You make this platform the biggest. I appreciate you. So let's welcome our beautiful guest. Nufialaga, we've missed you.
You sure?
Yes.
I also miss you.
Oh, I welcome
and we
you.
miss your viewers.
Yes, they all miss you. So let's welcome Nufialaga people. And Obetchia, okay, say hello to us and greet us. So we go to our next guest.
Hi, viewers. As you know, my name is Nufialaga Maufomo Kobla Nonyibe. First of all, let me give thanks to all the four elements of the earth, including the water, the fire, the air, and the land that we walk on. And all praises to our great ancestors for guiding us, taking us through, and bringing us here. And let me also use the opportunity to say a very big greetings and thanks to the members of Amuao Development Institute. Yes, I greet you all. You have my respect. Continue to do well. Let's spread our spirituality, our ancient knowledge system to the four corners of the world. Thank you.
That is greetings. So thank you. Nufialaga for you. And Obete was Africa. Obete. So let's welcome Maharaj. He's always in spirit, fully charged. I welcome you to Revelations once again, Maharaj. I want you to say hello to our subscribers, our viewers, and your own followers.
Yo, me de chia soronko e de fi Maharaj temple e de chia me baby mo wi ase titiri Maharaj yes. Don mu ye de aseda ne nkabea de mama ya maame a wote nsuo mu na wote nsuo a etre wi ase ne nyinaa no ye de aseda ne kabea de mama me Wata no na na domara kwa na ya da so ti ase nde ehia no a na nkanda nsukọ de we na ka obeye den ene ti ye de aseda de mama nsuo ahodo nyinara ene nana inframa yo
So we welcome Maharaj as well. Myself, I welcome myself, and I welcome you guys. I am your annoying host. Okay, so Charles King, or say good evening, Maame Grace. May God bless you, keep you safe. Revelations to the world. Ghana will be great and Africa will be great again. I send you love from Spain. I receive love from Spain, and I send you peace from Ghana. Africa will be great again. I tell you, I am confident in my spirit. I'm convinced in my spirit that Africa will be great again. So Jonas Mensah, I'll say much love, my own and my one and only Nufialaga. Someone is sending you love, Papa. Jennifer, say Maame Grace. Yes, Maame Grace. So Shepherd Naneje, or say Shalom, Maame Grace and co-host. Thou art truly a wonder and a blessing. Thank you so much for appreciating us. Isaac Boafo, or say Africa is awakening. Sure, that one day, I tell you, I bet you. Yeah, Santo, I say, Daddy, you welcome. Oh, we miss you too much. Nufiala, that's for you. Pastor Paul Ofori Mensa, also watching you live from Croydon, London. Keep it up. Thank you, Pastor Joyce Amonu. Also, my love from Spain. Eagle Wings. Thank you so much. Joe Amono say, please, where is your office located? My office is located at Committee 20, Top Star Hotel, close to Corpus Christi. I am easy to locate, so you can visit my office for all your spiritual accoutrements, your crystals, your energy bangles, like your copper bangles, your mantra, tasbih, whatever, anything spiritual, just walk into the office. All the essential oils you can think of, just walk into the office and purchase your purchase. Mami Joyce, or say, good evening, Goddess Maame Grace. Revelation is extremely exciting to watch. If, of course, pray for us. First time here, watching from US. Love you. Mami Joyce, we love you too. Jennifer, say more fire. Johnson, Eskin, or say, good evening, Maame Grace. Good evening, my loved ones. I welcome you all to the biggest, the largest African spiritual platform, wherever you are watching us from. We are Ghanaians, West Africa to be precise. I welcome you all blacks, wherever you are. We are going to discuss a great topic about, or what is it about? It's about the sea, the queen of the coast, the queen of the sea. People say Mame Wata. We all remember Nufiala said it is called Mami Waja. So today we are going to dissect all these things and get to the bottom of this very topic. I welcome you and I welcome Nufiala and Maharaj. So who is taking the first shot? What is, why are you, okay. So you, they are your people. So I will start from you. Yes, I'll start from you. Maharaj, you were here the other day talking about this same topic we are treating today. So you made us to believe that the small lakes or what ponds around in our vicinities are all messengers from the sea. Am I correct?
Yes.
We want you to tell us about it. Like, I mean, explain further.
Okay, but that's a bit brave. Senana me kano. Your communities are. There are various waters and where your communities. But before then, no, in so no ayamieno. Yawo in so a enchine ewomu. Ane in so a enchine enemu. Ahohom na mo in so na mo enchine womu no. Amo lifestyle different from ahohom na in so na enchine womu no. In so na enchine womu no. Amo lifestyle is different from in so na enchine enemu no. Na in so na enchine womu no. They are very harsh. Omo no so yehye eche omo a nso enchene animu no. Na nso na enchene mu na bi te say rivers and ponds. Aya meka say pond na dem pese mention ne say nso ato na nso na ato wie no. Ubon say small portion bi na aka your community na yetemu no. Acha within 1 month or 2 months na sansuo no waba stay with us. Na or stay with us a yɛwɔ ahohom bi wɔ a sabi ɔmo yɛ nsamafo. Na nsamafo no yɛwɔ bi wɔ ɔmo yɛ sikafoɔ, ebi nso ɔmo yɛ hiafoɔ. Na nsamafo a ɔmo yɛ sikafoɔ no aya na ɔmo mpɛ ese yɛtena. And most of them
nsamafo ɔmo yɛ sikafoɔ no.
Oh yes.
Nti nsamafo so hiafoɔ na sikafoɔ wɔ.
Yɛwɔ levels to levels.
Nsamafo ho.
Oh yes.
Uwa na sound na uwa na sound uwa na so uwa na sa odi pe wo ye de ti omoboa
Oh,
who are next sign
Debbie.
revelations
And
okay
it's nipa bia or spiritual bank account. Sa spiritual bank account no. And no who are you are going to enjoy it over there.
hey
And it's no obi ho you will be ho to say one nam na we ya ahonhom na doye. O wa edua kase si na wakɔkyɛ nade nsuo ho na wakɔkyɛ nade. Sa nyoma wo ye ni na you are depositing spiritual money into your spiritual bank account. Enti no na sa wokɔ asama do ahonhom na ɛwɔ ho no. O papa ya na wa ya mo membra wo ti ase no. Na ya gare ni na the blessings ni the amount. Enti obi wa ya sama they say one pay anytime. Na wakɔ akɔtena nsuo mu. Nsuo na deda hɔ no. Your bunny, your physical world, across American world.
enso
Oh, yes. And some are permanent on a village. And to some are for Nagas or music for no, sir. And some cemetery graveyard. They don't sleep in there. But I want to do to acquire a compare comfortable place. I don't want to rule the control air about there or that's the territory. Now, sir, a bunny sana, you were seasonal by season. The bit is a rainy season. Anytime be a rainy season bedo no that is the time spirit beings no mo titensio no omo tan to kwan pa and it na banesa na epono so no obie ne pon e de to ho enti bo hu na bokompo na nsuo yire na ekohia epono receive message I was asase no so nyoma ekoso ne mma no Mame Wata ne mba na ɛwɔ asase so no edwuma ɔmo yɛ ebe mu ɔmo akoma bisade ebe no mu rituals bi ɔmo yɛ no na saa nsuo na nkyene ne mu nyinaa no ɔmo de akɔbɔ ɛpo kɛseɛ no ɛne na ɔbɔ ho sɛ nsuo bi tene paa na wakɔ akɔbɔ ɛpo kɛseɛ mu ɛyɛ messages a ɔbahema no ɔreceive from ne mba a nkyene ne mu no that is the sisters ɛwɔ yɛdaba their communities nti saa nsuo no a wɔyɛ communities in America no they are not just an ordinary waters
they are visitors
and they are sisters of the marine kingdom and nti no obi wɔ hɔ a yɛwɔ no ba wiase a ɔhɔ na ne kra hyɛ obi wɔ a hɔ na ne kra ɛdaba de ɛhyɛ because ahohom all the time no they have to reincarnate back into this earth nti ɛba ne saa no a wɔn maame a wɔnam hɔ no ebi a na adakoro kɔ akɔsa nsuo a special version a wɔnam hɔ wɔkɔsa nsuo no betumi aware o ɔware o pɛ na ɛnoa no aba bɛyɛ ne deɛ na ɔpɛ sɛ ɔma ne mba ɛmba asase wei so a ɔno abɛtwi so bɛrima ɔno no pɛ na ɔde ama ɔbaa no nti no ɔba Mame Wata ne kingdom a adeɛ yɛkyi koraa ɛyɛ adeɛ ɛfɛ no
love
exactly
they don't like love
no woyɛ Mame Wata ne ba na wodi love akyi a you be disappointed in life nti na woyɛ ɔbaa na wɔ hɔ a bɛrima a wodɔ no no ɔno ɔndɔ na mmom no nea wondɔ no ɔno mbɔ no ɔno dɔ na bɛrima no mbɔ ndɔ but women dɔ no
hey
oh yes
one-way traffic
aha
you are watching Revelation, so we are live. All your comments. Let me read a little comment from the Facebook. Philip Abagna or say Abana or say good evening, Mami. Watching you live from Australia, Queensland. I like the program too much. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching. Okay, so Charles Graham or say Togbi Nufialaga, Maame Grace and the honorable panelists. I've been waiting impatiently for you. Ma will richly bless you. Thank you so much for waiting for us. We appreciate you. Ebo Kwachi or say good evening. Please, my mom told me, myself and my sister, we are given to her without her knowledge by a spirit from a river. I thought it was a joke since I'm a Christian, but abasama. But I keep having dreams of me driving a car to a city close to a water with fair-colored people and with same silky hair like mine, staying there peacefully, both young and old. Your baby says our question way. My question is your contribution, but we will still ask them what it means. I welcome you once again to Revelations, the biggest, the largest African spiritual platform. And my name is Maame Grace. We are live. Your comment will be a you hanum and a face. So quite be phone lines, so you have interactions with this fine gentleman. I welcome you. So Nufiala, you said Mami water, and you refused to explain that thing that day. Can you explain that today? We are live.
Well, once again, thank you for the opportunity. Before I go into that, I would like to say this, that African spirituality is not the way it used to be. The coming of Europeans into Africa and Islamic, let's say Europeans via Christianity and the Islamic religion via the Arabs have caused a lot of disruption in our spiritual system. And a lot of things are being practiced today. We, the younger generations, don't even know the source or where it came from. So it is about time we, the younger ones, have to reconstruct how things used to be in the ancient past. Now, let me give you an example. And I'm going to go to the Bible before I come to the closer. You know how I do it.
Go ahead.
So, when you go to the book of Genesis, I think chapter 1.
You think?
Chapter 1.
Okay.
He said what? The Spirit of God was hovering over the waters, according to the Eurocentric transliteration of the scriptures. So it means that water has been in existence for thousands and millions of years before, in quote, the Christian God was created for us. So the question again is what we call Mami Wata. Is she older than the Christian God that have been packaged for us? Because water, according to the book of Genesis, water has been there. We didn't see that they say God created water. So could it be that water is older than the Christian God? For me, if you ask me that question, I would say yes. Because without water, there can never be a creation. You need water to do everything that we have to do. Now, let me come back to the real topic with Mami Wata. How did the name came about as what? Mami Wata. Now, let me take us back to history. And this is Revelation, so things must be revealed to our viewers. I believe you know in history about this Greek mythology of Medusa. Watch those movies, Head of Medusa and all that. Because it was from the Greek mythology, we did not question it. Where did they get those concepts from? The etymology of the name, is it Medusa or something else? And history has proven that the Greeks came to learn their spirituality from our ancestors in Kama, aka Egypt, ancient Egypt. So what is Medusa? Now, the concept of Medusa, the Greek philosophers came to learn this from our ancestors in ancient Kama or Kemet. The story, this is how the story goes. And I'm going to reveal it on Revelation today. It got to a point in Asian Burma, that the southern sector, when our ancestors have a special temple for what? Tomakosu. When we say Tomakosu, it means what? Mami Wata. Tomakosu, that is the ever name, or the ancient ever Pilo name.
I know I will hear this pile.
Yes.
And
Pilo simply means very ancient. Very ancient.
I'm not saying anything. No.
It means very ancient. So what happened was, our ancestors then had a great temple that they built for Tomakosu then. And this great temple was named as what? Mu So Futama. Mu.
Is it Mesopotamia?
I'm coming. That is the etymology of the name. That is the etymology of that name. So this temple is out of the name of this temple came the name Mesopotamia. But it's Mu So Futama. That was the name of the temple. Now, it is not anyone who can just be a priest of that temple. So before you become a priest of the temple, or before the energy itself, the Tomakosu, you don't just get up to become a priest of Tomakosu, aka Mami Wata. She have to choose you to be a husband. She has to choose you to do whatever she wants you to do. So before you become or you be initiated, the initiation process is called what? Midusa or Sa Dudu. This name is what was corrupted as what? Medusa.
Medusa?
Yes. Now I will explain everything for you.
I know you will explain. No? You are watching Revelations live, and I'm here with live people revealing things to you live, and you are watching us alive. We are watching live Revelations to the world. Revelations will always shock you. You think you know. Mesopotamia. Any Mesopotamia. Any Medusa. Any Medusa. Hey! This is unbelievable.
Yes,
hey!
we are revealing our own ancient knowledge
please
system.
Listen to all and download.
Yes, to our own story from our ancient perspective, not what have been packaged for us. So, to become initiated is called Sa Dudu or Midusa. Now, once you, Midusa means, to get yourself initiated into a spiritual law or key words that can use to transform situation. So Midusa or Sadudu. So this priest and this temple, once they were attacked, our ancestors were attacked. And what happened? They were taken by surprise. And the only place that saved our ancestors was the temple of what? Misopotama. And that is where these priests, they were 7 in numbers in those days, invoke Tomakosu, and she came out in the form of a woman with what? 10 snakes on her head. 7 snakes on her head. And once it points at you, at their enemies, they turn to blocks and anything. It spit fire. It does a whole lot of this thing. And this history, if you go to the Indian and the Chinese, they call it the 7 great dragons. Or 8 great dragons. It cut across. So they defeated their enemies with their ships and everything that they came about. So when these so-called Greek philosophers came and learned about our spirituality, and our ancestors educated them, they went and corrupted this history and changed it into a whole Greek mythology. And we think it happened during the Greeks. No, everything they know about spirituality was copied from our ancestors. So Tomakosu at that moment saved our ancestors in that battle. And that is why the name of the entire kingdom then was changed to Musopotama, which they've corrupted today as Mesopotamia. If you even ask them,
Musopotamia.
now,
Mesopotamia. Enti tanya ma we hu na ye okyere mu ase. Me bete me uta ya spirit bi na kyere mu ase ana asa den.
Maame Grace, stop. Let me finish my flow.
Afim.
So, how we got to the Mesopotamia is what I'm coming to explain. In history, we've all heard about a kingdom.
Munja time o.
About a kingdom called what? The Akkadian kingdom. But you see, the European historians and European archaeologists intentionally corrupted everything that our ancestors did just to disconnect us from the reality or from the truth. Now, the name is not Akkadian. The name itself is Akkadi. Akkadi. Akkadi means light or lamp. And there was a great king who was ruling then. He was a priestly king. But when you go according to the European translations, they call it what? Gilgamesh. Those who have this thing can research. Yes, they call it Gilgamesh. No, but the right name is Gagli.
Hey.
And up to today, when you come to the Wata region, you research and you come to the Wata region, we have priests with that name, Gagli. He built a very great wall. Then the Great China Wall was just even small. Every settlement that our ancestors built, they built great walls according to. So Akkadi means lamp. So the kingdom was a kingdom of light when everyone come to learn, just like the ancient Kemet from our ancestors. This is an undiluted, our version of our story. We don't want their version. We'll be listening to their version for a very long time. So, now, okay.
Now where? How many minutes are you left with your...
I don't know. I didn't know my time. How many minutes were you?
Do you have anything to answer from what he's saying?
I've been finished for them.
Is the show yours? I'm the host. So if I say pause, you pause.
I've paused.
Are you sure you paused? You're watching Revelations live. Nufialaga me.
Yes, I want to build. When I'm building a point, then I come to how the
understand that
Mami,
the time you are spending, it will also go the other way.
No problem. So
okay.
just
so
next
you
time,
go ahead.
No, I want to pause and continue when he finishes.
No, we want to get the message clear. So you finish. So he can also have all the time to answer.
So at that point, when this battle was over, and that is where our ancestors said what? Mami va Wata. Alo Mami va Wada. And that is how the name was changed. But still in the ever spirituality, the name is Tomakosu. You can't change anything about it. And a Tomakosu is like the mother of all water entities. Those in the fresh water and those in the sea or the ocean. As my brother was saying, said all other water bodies, they all run into the sea. So she is. And she also have other water servants, like what we call the crocodile deity. Like Jakpa, we say Jakpa. If you are initiate of Jakpa, you become Jakpashi. Okay, that is the crocodile energy. And this cut across, the Indians also have it. It cut across all this because all those places, our ancestors have migrated through all those things and they've shared this Yeba knowledge to the four corners of the world. So that is how the name Mami Woda. Alo Mami Wota. Ta. You see, our language is a tonal language. Ta can means war. Ta can means head. Ta can means saliva. We have is tonal, but it depends on how you use it. So that is how the name became what? Mami Woda. Mami
Woda. So obekun tokwa na obekun yen na ebeda ni di.
Enema.
Enti enye se wadane owo.
Yes, to snake. That's why I say
Because
the
the
heads.
heads.
Yes.
Okay, so now
Because at that moment it is a battlefield.
okay, so the fish, the people we see on movies and all this mermaid, they have tail, half fish and half human beings. Where do we place this one?
No, that's why I'm saying it was this happened during a battle. But yes, mummies, some come in a form of a snake. They have their da. We call it da. Yes, but it's all part of the Mami family or the Tomakosu family. They're all part of it. It's like she is the head and she have other messengers that she move with. In other Indian spirituality, for instance, the Hindu spirituality, the Jakpa, they call it, is it Makara or something? Yes, they call it Makara. The Jakpa, the Indians, or the Hindu people, they call it Makara. It's the same. So just that the name that changes. So all other entities are messengers that carry this. And we have with the Mami, we have the one in the ocean, as my brother have explained, and we have the ones in the fresh water. The ones in the fresh water is
so they are all female energies.
No, they have the male energy.
In the sea.
No, not that.
What time is?
Okay, I will visit. Know that every energy is dual.
Yeah.
So when they tell you God is one, question them.
Oh dear, yeah, you come here. Maharaj, did you hear everything he said?
Oh, yeah.
What do you have to say?
Uh,
But let me ask this. Are you a researcher here on this seat? Where do I place you? A researcher or a spiritualist?
Both.
You do both. Okay. Please answer your question.
yo, I'm say, the okani na sa pepe penete. Na the kwasem ne say, Mami Wata ne esumasem no. And te say bosom say, oh tam $5,000, $2,000, $1,000. Say, oh kwakutu Mami Wata ne bosom na waba besom no. No. Mami Wata ne ya ade bi a ono ana ochusu. Wontumi fa ope say Mami Wata brana me no ba banati o. No, David. Ɛna ne din a yɛfrɛ no Mami Wata no. Ɛno no nyɛ ne din ankasa ankasa. In fact, sɛ ne din no sɛ ɛsɛ yɛbɔ a yɛsɛ yɛbɔ a wanhwɛ asase wo so bɛsi wɔ heya.
Na wonim sɛ wo mbɔ na akɔfa bae. Bɔ na ɛdan ne mbubungu. Wo de bɔ na ɛdan ne njiringu. Because revelations ahwɛfoɔ de ɔmo asɛm yɛ straight o. Wanka de na wanka wonya abɔ so de na wabɔ so nti bɔ na wo de ɛdan ne njiringu yɛbɛsi no kyena.
No kwasɛm sɛ nka mɛbɔ na so wonim sɛ highlight nso da sɛ.
Nti ɛbɛmeme yɛ. Na sɛ meme yɛ ne yɛ kɔ ade akɔ Yesu hɔ.
Ɛne tie. Nso bi ano aba yi na mene ne de nkɔmmɔ bi. Ayɛ maame no tumi soma ne mba. Mba no, ladies na ɔmo nenam wiase na just like that na ɔmo ho ɔmo left and right no. Maame no atumi push ɔmo na ɔmo aba me temple hɔ. Na yɛyi na ababaawa bi firi Kumasi na ɔbaeɛ. Na saa ababaawa sɛ Maharaj, meda metumi so dada me ho crocodiles. Ɔsɛ metumi so dada me ho tortoise. Ɔsɛ ɔtumi so dada ho frog. Yɛfa ne sɛ koraa apotro. And I'm so come to the temple. And Oba temple. That is Tuesday. It's Oba, you know. And I'm here thinking, me share the read them to say yes, no why you, and I'm say yes. Oh yeah, my man about precope. Me cleansing no come. Madam and your be for no nice. Me pamo be a feminine. I come in on qua. Me ya dear say me ye. Pow. My man better name. Or say a friend of Queen Zenga, when baby order. Keta agbazome. Or back rana me cashero. Me name ho. Spirit and essa born the village and so or down. Baby your crow at the village or teno. Or born the deep papa. Men call her that. Agbazome me cry me name ho. Or say agbazome. Bamboo village. Or no that. Namaso, sir. Na baba we. Or say we. Me ba your friend Prince Ozana. Or your prince. 3 years ababa we. No nene mami. Omo fi kumase. Omo beton na me we kromo ho. No to know se son so be da ho. And a Prince Ozana. Or say Dantana Prince Ozana was 70 years. It is a Prince Ozana was 70 years at time na. Oba friend said 7,000 years. Oba ha or 70 years. Ababa ono so 3 years. Awo ye wi ase ha. Sada mo hono we di 30 years. And the ma Prince Ozana hu sa ababa no. Na kra ko do no. Fast. Okaka che na mami Kwenzinga. Awo katak bazome. Spiritual sana America no. Ana na mami no. Obviously as sada oba ba sha bo fancy not. Mami no mo hu abofra pe. O say the den post na wa ha no. Ensem ho. Mami no say den post na wa get na ha no. Ene ade na wo esintem no. Jeda whatever no. Mami no pass yes. Me de ba me ba no. Ohana spiritually. Mami na ware get no de ama ne ba Prince Ozana. Oyen so bi ade ba do da ho. Bamboo village. Kuma bi ena kase ne mami no. Ketwa na ye ne ba no. They are all spirit beings. Na otum se mami no oye queen mother when yi kasa. Obo Wata region for tribe bi. Na me bisa minu abeme. O say no omo fi tribe of Tomanye. And to what I mean you cry church them no obo Tomanye or whatever. Aha. Me I benito on spirit or cano. Then I'm taking everything down. I say, yeah, very powerful people. Ebanu so hunyoma, we are the great. Mebano maswana kwa sofo bebre senka. Omunye biribina nanka mebano Prince Ozana odiare ho se wa fino. What is a bema bi aba befane now? O person hu bema no ne kasa one on one. No kan chene sa bofana ma wono no. Enye wo ba. Bema no artist wore oba no. Spiritually, sana oba no no. Eye barema bi ene borura physical bema no mu. No ne ababa na de badada. Omo wo bana abrenta ko tu abrufane din a otu ne din Samson. Samson na America na wansa langadi. No to know the son ho no mo pe Samson asem. Me catch Samson langard for di. Any your friend say rebellions, etuatifo no. That is their name. Spirit say, "Sa edina mo da to me nana no. Unko yife no super ko pe." And I'm oh, sanka Samson so there. Nanka no ho ba dey pa o say no.
Okay, yo, Mudia Mami, me take a quick commercial break. Na me bra back in 2 minutes. Thank you. Welcome back to the biggest and the largest African spiritual platform. We are discussing Mami Wata, head of Medusa. Ni nyina akeka wo, eno na ye discuss once again, I welcome you, I welcome you, I welcome you, I believe you. Oh no. Welcome to Revelations. Okay, so Maharaj, any Nufialaga and Dice asem wa hanti na Maharaj e ka kire obi oba temple ne so na spirit ne be kasafa ne mu ne de ekoye no na ye tie na ye call break. Nti mo yen straight to Maharaj ho back na yen kutie dia owoka.
And it's said America no spirit no eba ware ababa no na America de su dia many aba America no ontumi fa pe emfa nko ware Mame Wata no ana onko tam se de be hye ofie aje so no ankasa efre wansa na ofre wa eno ansa na spiritual marriage na nkofo bi kekeka no eno etumi ai de ba de aba na yenhwe spiritual marriage no yebe digeste ebe wie no na yebe kokopie ya Mame Wata deba de eso no yenhwe. There are so many types of spiritual marriage. And physically no there were about 3 marriages. Yenhwe obabi ba o life yewo soul wife ho soul wife ho and a kama wife ho and a life wife and also deba de ho we physical marriages. Nkofu bebre they are into 8, but they had no idea what's going on in their life. Kama wife no about life oba papa na shew.
Mama wife no.
Yes. Oba obecho be ma no meku ankasa. Na oba so an ho fair. Anytime na ubetina be ma bi you say or poison ho or kono medu. Just kama wife no wo born who can left and right. Wa in school and then get na dog no. Wa broken it down. Wa better turn the life passa. Owie ne mishi pe oko kama wife the jumana no. Oba bi wa just one be ma netia eduane not the poison. Baku mi no be go and me japade bi be ma no wo no. Say ne ba 1 year after we give be ma na de be dey for. Ne kama wife no otwe na so. And e wo so wife so ho. So wife no about life obewo amo keke. Oba abewo amo keke. Owo mo wie pe na confusion. Esi wona ne daba dia entemu. Eni to bon obi o wa 6 oni be ma bia. Obi o wa 12 oni be ma bia. Ni so wife no. So wife oba no wu ema wie pe na de tia fa baby. Awreja ya ba. Enewo friends a life wife ho. Life wife no. Ono na oba wo life mo a mo say nyoma start improve the mouth. And then a boy say my baba say get it no lucky pa since again the started so about my life me nyoma ina start improve very 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 well. Life wife no I don't know. Or so about life no oba na so obo e ma nyoma ina page pe na we dwane jaw okọ owie ne missionary work. Ye ban a spiritual marriage there ho na sam na ka say da ba there. One na nkofo na mkrom ekeka say eye evil wo sunsuma wade a eye de bone ene concept nsam agrodie bi metekra na me ho me krite. Spiritual marriage is the most beautiful thing every human being. We are important. You need a spiritual marriage in your life. Every human being. And one po have a spiritual marriage. Titiro abwa aponche. And until we are spiritual manner. Aponche ya no. Dentia anajo sanya biba communities. Nasa obedi ni joma bi ho. Abo biere ni was such as aponche pe and a spirit to me run mu. Not now have a covenant. Anytime we are supposed to be your rasa aponche mu. And the aponche community we do na jonda. Just say asa wakata nini asa wakata nini obwanda e. When we say spiritual man be eba no. Anya ne ye na dwuma we say spiritual man be eba obegun ni ma. Pow na wa yire kora aponche na ba there. Emu. And it's basi and that oko even voter regional. You nkurasi bi wa aponche ba kokora bi no. And one power spiritual marriage na won impact is any. A suffer we a suffer no one spiritual marriage. Suffer be on spiritual marriage but nya sorry be no ye. Hey. And nya sorry papa be no ye. O di agro. Nkɔfo tumi tu kwan ɛkɔ Nigeria, ɛkɔ Senegal, ɛmpo ɛba me temple. Yɛn nyɔma bi ɛde mu na aso de improve kamaka. That is where the Maame Wata ne dwumadie no ɛteɛ. Ɛde woyɛ sɔfo spiritual marriage. Sɔfo na ɔmpɛ sɛ ɔbɛka. Na yɛnhwɛ ababaawa bi a ɔno nso ɔba me hɔ. Ɔsɛ Maharaj, meda metumi hu ɔwɔ paa. Ɔta ho snakes. Ɛnti na me nua bɛma ɛka sɛ the head of Medusa no. Na masere saa. Bɛkura mesua bibi kakra da bae wɔ ne hɔ. The head of Medusa no. Wohwɛ saa movie na no ho tototo nsuo adwira ne sei. Wotum sɛ ɔyɛ snake, ɔyɛ serpent. Ɛno nti Christopher Bible kora ka sɛ the Leviathan ɔno ɔte nsuo kɛseɛ no soɔ no. Leviathan spirit ɔte nsuo so. Ɛnti wokɔ India na me nua bɛma ka akyekyereɛ ho asɛm. Bosom na ɔte akyekyereɛ so no yɛfa no Varuna. Ɔno ne Maame Wata no. Oba yɛwɔ so many different. Baako so yɛfa no Matisia. Matisia no ɔno nso yɛ fish god. Ɛno nti abere bia Maame Wata bɛpie no ɔkyɛnye ne ho in the form of a snake and a fish. Ɔba ɛnyɛma mmienu ɛna ɔdane ne ho. Fish and snake. Ɛnti wo a wohwɛ me na sɛ wo so dan wotan ho fish, wotan ho ɔwɔ paa. Maame no na ɔfɛfrɛ wo no. Woyɛ ne ba completely.
Hey!
Ɛno nti na full moon biara no wobɛhu me nua bɛma yi a ɔbɛtumi initiative kama na ɔde wama maame no. Wobɛhu me so a kama.
Nufialaga adwuma a ɔyɛ no. Hey!
Peace to the world.
Na yɛde wo akɔma wo maame. Wankasa ka deɛ wopa kyerɛ wo maame. Ka deɛ wopɛ. Queen Zenga na asɛm kora de mawie. Me say edin na yɛde to abofra Samson no. Spirit ne sɛ ɔmpɛ.
Ɔmpɛ Samson no.
No.
Adenti.
Ɔse na sɛ abofra na yɛ bɛrima no physical bɛrima no ɔto abofra no de no. Abofra no yɛ ne da, but he doesn't know. Ɔnte sɛ abrɛnta no ba me temple hɔ. Me say wode mo pa mo ba me temple. Mama mo interview abrɛnta no. Live.
Enti abrante na to ne din ti no ɔmpɛ ana sɛ din Samson no na ɔmo mpɛ.
Spirit person on channel abrɛnta sa kaka bin sam na ɔyɛ no.
Nenti nka wa ne ba
Ababa na
no.
wona net no ɛnyɛ wo yere. You are just a caretaker. Sana Hosanna kae. Ɔno na sɛmu so no. Spirit sɛ ɛnyɛ wo ba. Abofra na mede abrɛ wo no ɛnyɛ wo ba. You are just taking care of him. Not only that, Brent will win American lottery 2 weeks ago. Prince Hosanna catch us oh. And I'm abofra na fans mede na fa wo so ama be piazza so we so ntino. My man will win American lottery. Make your name is Brent will win American lottery. Who guy na? Very simple guy. Esika for cry prekwa mo fa so a won win American lottery. They can. But spiritual marriage again won no. Again spiritual marriage husband no. I born a physical husband no and will win America about the lottery. All we no sa check get that be. All money akwankyerɛ you know. Get it to me a pet or winning lottery. And ya American visa lottery. Physical lotto number 2 sure.
Hey, muka lotto yina.
I'm telling you. I say Maharaj, catch me ban and ban ho so a ban entry the dinner way. Don't fancy the soon now find the bin fan can one son. Or who pet more country bia. No money baba. Now I was doubting. Now spirit in my machine so dear be or one and a mama will say yes. I don't know you what levels to levels. What was some what we know about peer or rug? What was so I have been when you 3,000 years ago. Messi on mom sign. I'm in the back asa. Anytime I want her, and offer pen and paper. Or Katan is a mammy what I work or the pen at the church the actions there. Some one of my high says here, or mechanical. And you want me who be that. Naming himself of one of your magic books or my treasure seals and a magic amulet. I say, Maharaj, me ban me de nana na ma sofo bebre wa Ghana ha. Sanka omun frem keke na mene me ban nana na nkasa. They couldn't do it. Me pa wasem pa. Ana mam sa asem wo no. Se woni mu de oye. O ma me fa pin na me de wo ababa on nsan de tom. And de mogya ne ya de bi o me ho. Fiti sa bre no. Edo na jam me da me ten voices. O se da ben na obaba keta gbazo me. Ambassador me. Ana me ka cha papa we. Me nim wo. O se baba me ba de me ba ko. Na yakwa.
Hey, Nufialaga adwuma udie ni.
Oh baby, I'm like Wata. I have no enemy.
You are like Wata. You're watching Revelations live.
Maame
Okay,
Grace.
I'm interested. I want to know.
Ente no sa spiritual marriage asam no yeka no. Enya agro bi kra. ɛna Mame Wata ne nneɛma no ɛnyɛ book me wo san kɔfo bi de book echi yɛ kɔyɛ Mame kɔtɔ book bi Mame Wata book bi na yɛ hwehwɛ hwɛ no Mame ne mpɛ saa de no na obi bɛbisa sɛ mɛyɛ dɛ hu ne sɛ Mame no meyɛ ne ba anaasɛ ɔka me ho sometimes na friends say bibi here say kɔ beach and one time say kɔ beach na tofi kura wodi tofi na mo say le rapper no wato atwene light one bi ketewa bi wɔ rapper no mu o de ama Mame no she appreciate it ɔpɛ bibi kɛkɛ de fi wɔn sa sometimes mo ba me say Maharaj kacha me ba ne timu ɔde bi sasa da bɛn na ɔba me fi ɔbɛcha me ade
na de osuro beach wɔ so e
the Osoro beach oh and asante for yin na obia ɛkɔ beach
abusia e de say me na me kɔ beach
yes and mu full moon ceremonial rituals I am bosom bia me yente no ama asante for bebre na no they love it because
na what's spiritual marriage aye dey nti say girl no why dey okɔ America
na eno kunumbo na ho Prince Ozana no spirit no
o person pam ni fi oba ne ho nti
also waka asemo
o person pam ni fi oba nti wa ma no America visa I want to
American lottery visa friends say when they win the lottery no I say on my friend Thursday that is next week Thursday umbra for interview I want some say interview boy na koka kedo spirit na asan akere rituals bi on here say no be akɔpɛ ye hu nanim pɛ ya chame ni pa ko na otena ho no eti ya ka spiritual marriage enye agrodie bi koro na bi wɔ Bible mu the first person ya ko Bible mu Mary Magdalene only the first person not even the first person Mary we yesu no was spiritual marriage Mary we yesu no Christopher ina ebo no say to handkerchief or whatever edogo ewiem ye Mary aye no Mary no was spiritual marriage Bible say one be me bia nkwada na mo da kwanajo enen Gabriel and Gabriel oba pie no so and o hye ne bo yan kwala say what the one no keke e da ba for say one just like that no Mary ne spiritual husband and Gabriel no and I say Gabriel ne spiritual husband no yan hwɛ ababa obi so Bible ye friend no Sarah mo na mo friend Abraham no sa Abraham no okɔ India bosumi da hɔ ye friend Lord Brahma the din na mo sesa no edan Abraham no ne yere aya Sarah no okɔ India the din akasa de Saraswati no ye njuntumi na mpa so okɔ Jewish adesuamu a Sarah na ne neje enjonto ho pa amofa bi Malaka so whatever amotume wo se say ya
tambourine
exactly amo wo se say ya na fringes no e wo montoma na no say ya womo it is a minute we ka say Bible na eda ho no e ya bosomso tradition e ya blended na men doubt no they say Abraham po ya dane ne de Lord Brahma or ya India boss na the Lord of God of all the gods that is the God of all nations ya dane ne de Abraham dia en ya me wanwa na Sarah India we friend Saraswati no ono so the Bible ya twene just Sarah en ya me wanwa na yan hwe who can come Bible na or say God of Israel Ezekiel 16 no or worry the children of Israel how can say spirit ever worry physical people or say God of Israel marriage the children of Israel now when some say in some of the worry na no rituals over Mame Wata ne lifestyle ne rituals and nyoma way na na oye or say that Israel na no kon edo on my Israel or you know dware omo ema perfumes ornament jewels or sat to pancake at the mother children of Israel just a better ma also pricing a yere na nyamwa Jeremiah 44 somewhere I don't know say now children of
Jeremiah
Israel
44 somewhere when sure I don't quote somewhere saying what do you mean by somewhere
I'll say the queen of heaven children of Israel want to pancake na we krama menka Mame Wata ne omu miye no ye o Mame Wata wa asase we so na e Mame Wata wo soro ba ho na aya na me pesa me discuss afa because ehun nyomo no me go so amenya ho information me psychic word mu because eno me nte so bi mpo boss organ na hada ye o Mame Wata wo soro sanso na etofi soro no enyen so bi keke kura na sanso no one bosumi afa na prana that is Lord Indra Ono ne na edeba de na. Nso na efi soro na ebagu fam no. Enye nso bi keke. Maame Wata de owo soro no. And Bible friend the Queen of Heaven no. Ati me ka ne tenten ne tete nyina ne se. Wo ya ababaawa, wo da na spirit bi ene wa bada kama kama. Mama ne how kra. Ah, mama ne how kra. There's nothing wrong with it.
On to ahwe wabeda sa akọ.
Obetua just hwehwɛ n'akyi kwa na yɛ na mamrɛ ma no asa deɛ ɔpɛ bi sɛ mmarima no pɛ sɛ wɔn nkyɛn ɔmo a
Ono oba na obeye no wanya amambre. Mi wabeye mi awie firi mi san kwa hwera mi nya amambre. Wuti asem we bi we.
Oh, sɛ spiritually no one wo ɛna wama wo ho kwan ɛna yɛde wama no ebi na maame asɛm a meka ababa no na ha dimples kama egya ɛda ne se mu
Eno na omo pe.
Hwɛ nsuo bi wɔ hɔ na deɛ communities a na car bi twam fast a car no fi sɛ ɔkɔ ama wo dem spirit no gyina hɔ a car no hu ne sɛ car no da so gyina hɔ ɛma prince ɔzana hu sɛ ababa no wɔ sɛ na car no twam ɛna ɔno so yɛ nsuo ɔda hɔ.
You are watching Revelations Live. Nufiala, let's talk about this spiritual marriage thing that Maharaj is talking about. Why is it that anybody spirit never found so in the age? What can we have that say wo de no waware?
Ɔmo dɔɔso yɛ paa.
Nti why is it that anybody or don't be age man no waware? And what do you have to say about spiritual marriage? He is saying spiritual marriage is good. How?
Well, Maame Grace, and to our viewers, there's something that we need to understand.
That
African spirituality has nothing to do with Eurocentric theological doctrines. When you combine the two, you're going to mess everything up. African spirituality is totally different from the theological doctrines that were imported or were packaged for us. Now, in African spirituality, there is the duality of every spirit. Be it Mami Wata or whatever, there are the duality of it. So the question is, yes, if you are a male, you get visited by the Mami female version. If you are a female, you get visited by Mami male version. So there's always the duality of the energies in African spirituality. But years of indoctrination, we've been indoctrinated or brainwashed to think that Mami is an evil spirit, as my brother have said. Sometimes when I watch the TV, when I watch the television, I see people.
You watch the what?
The television. You see pastors lying about Mami Wata as if they have the power to control it. That's a joke. That's a child's play. When you find out, as my brother have said, that you have Mami energy with you, the best thing is to find out whether it's the one from the ocean or the one from the river, that is the fresh water. So once it is identified, you visit the priestess we call in the Ewe language as Amagashi, because they have the power, they have been mandated to invoke or to invite them to interact with them. Personally, I've experienced it and I've seen people going through the same process. So once you identify that you have Mami, be it male or female, with you, the next thing is to visit. Maybe when you visit an Ifa priest, first they will tell you, okay, Mami is with you. But in order to understand which type of Mami and co, you have to visit Amagashi. Now, what we call the female priestess that we call Amagashi are nothing new. Let me take you back before I continue. Let me take you back to the scriptures. You remember the story of Saul? According to the Eurogental translations, they say Saul went to consult a medium.
Right.
And they said a woman invoked the spirit of Samuel, and Saul spoke with her. Why was the woman? Why was the woman? Now, when you teach about this, people will say it is in the Old Testament. So Jesus Christ came in quote to abolish all those things. But let's go to the book of the New Testament. You remember the story of the transfiguration where they say your boyfriend went to the mountaintop.
Who is my boyfriend? Are you kidding me? Is this the level? Jesus is my boyfriend. Are you serious? Like,
Maame Grace, let's
really?
proceed. Let's proceed.
You're watching Revelations.
Let's
I've
proceed.
gotten to the limit.
Let's proceed. So they said they went to the hills of the transfiguration, and all of a sudden, just listen to the story. Moses and Elijah appeared to them. But according to the story, these are dead people. So did they appear physically, or it was their spirit that came, just like Saul? But you see, we've been indoctrinated to the point and brainwashed that we think they are two separate things. No, he also went. Ayesu. Cliso went there when things were difficult for him and he was seeking for answers. So he went there to invoke the spirit of who? Moses and Elijah, to ask for guidance how he should go about things. Probably the fictitious, that other man can do whatever he wants. I don't want to provoke people. So let me tune into that side. So they can say the story is just, but it is the same story. What am I trying to put across? All that I'm trying to say that the priestess who have that power to invoke not only or to call your Mami, be it male or female, it's what we refer to in the Ewe language as what? Amagashi. Now, when you go to them, they will then send for your spiritual. Once you are identified, they will come and they will tell you this and this, and they will give you a key, their key name, spiritual key name. I have mine. In times of challenges, I call upon them and they respond. I'm a living testimony to that. Many may not, and I've created. Yes. I am proud of my African spirituality because if it had not been my African spirituality, I wouldn't have been I wouldn't have known where I am. So this Amagashi would tell you, will invoke and call, then you're going to have a covenant with your spiritual husband or wife, be it Mami, the male or female. Then once that is done, now you acknowledge that you have spiritual husband. Now let me give you a story similar to.
Why I didn't think that they be almost worried in was the question.
Come again.
They always marry the people that serve them. And you are saying spiritual marriage is a good thing. That's what I want you to answer.
That your question is not clear. Come
what
again.
What I'm saying is that I didn't think that they be this Maame Wata people. Maharaj no why?
Mami, let me ask you a question.
Okay.
When you say marriage in that aspect, it doesn't mean that you like the physical marriage.
Which one is there like the physical?
I'm coming. Marriage? The physical marriage that we have, on earth. But let me break it down for them. Because while we say marriage, it's like you having a covenant. That is why he can call them, invoke them to understand what they need when someone visits them. You understand? Or visit him. It is that covenant. Covenant is a marriage. So understanding your mission or how the Mami want things to be done is also part of the process. So you need to have that covenant, which otherwise you can say marriage, in order for them to attend to you and to attend to others. So there's nothing wrong having covenant with your spiritual husband or the spiritual wife. Now, let me give you an example. I know of a woman who was just selling a porridge. And through the selling of the porridge, she was able to build story buildings, bought cars, and they were working for her. But do you know what happened? She got married. And when she got married, after marrying for about 3 years, she still couldn't conceive. She's been to pastors, which kind of prayer camp haven't she visited? But I was there when she called me one day and said, "This is Nufialaga, this is my problem." I said, "All right. The only way is to do Ifa reading." I took her to a priest. The reading was done. And we find out that her spiritual husband said that he has blessed her with everything that she wants because she loves her. But she never acknowledged him. So do you know what happened? We went to the Amagashi for the necessary covenant and the rituals to be performed. As we speak, she's giving birth to 2 sons. There are certain things about African spirituality that the ordinary mind will not understand until you get into it and you understand the African spirituality as it was. Trust me, people will always play with your mind and with your destiny. So for me, the marriage is a covenant. Just like you can have a covenant with anyone, even your wife. The normal marriage we have on this earth is a covenant. It's a contract. It's a covenant. You do this for me, I do this for you. You understand? So I don't see nothing wrong. So when I see people saying they are casting out marine spirits and stuff, Maame Grace, sometimes I watch the TV and I laugh because they don't understand. You can't fight something that is pursuing you.
I will come back to you about why you should have a covenant with me without my consent. Why? How? Saying a covenant, but I will come back to you with that. But Maharaj, now I want you to tell us, how do one know that this Mame Wata thing is with me? Edi enyama na mehu ewo mabrabo mu na mehu se Mame Wata edi mechi. Na afenso so I have my willpower. So if I get to know, say, we di mechi, how do I cast it out? Because I have my wish, whether I want him or her to be with me or not. If I want to cast it out, how do you cast it out? And how do I know I even have whatever Mame Wata?
Yeah, me that say. Me started with the casting out, no. Ababa obi aba me ho. Na ofi weja kaso here. Na inkremodin bi na da no so. Na ababa no ofe yie pa ohun ne a potwe. Nice one. Na yanhwe ekwan ya fa so a obanya sa spiritual marriage. Sometimes ho na ose ote voices o wana ne so chino. Or a very clever girl. Or one exams at the manner, not spirit be a man answers. But I told you, Nana Mame, or movies or yan or a bay for, and put one John that. Or da no, well, 1 and 9, no was no casacas on a diamond. And to send Mame Dana pastors up and down, prophet, whatever, and it soon, sorry, whatever. Mamma de chihuahua, nah. Still, I didn't that so hurt in the battle. Yen Baba way, no Mammy will give it up. And on one fish in about the temple. Oba na meye me nyon ba ko mienu bi na me fra de no to me ne bai no o say ababa we ma ware no me ya gata na de communities no spirit say me ya gota bi me da ho na kwa me fa so again we me ware ne say gota pe otohwene me wo say ma na ahwene bi de dom waste pa very nice one get na to ahwene no e wo bi store we nim no o ho na gota e da store no enche pe one and again no found no or the shana say and one spirit na ware no and those own giant and de go see echna
We are some papa ni.
exactly
We are some papa.
yo na yan hwe e ba ne said spirit ma ware no oho ye ne fie you have no permission to do that thing over there Ada na ɔte ne fie na wobɛbɛdi saa asɛm no wɔ hɔ sɛ woabatɔ ahwenneɛ woayi wo ho sɛ wode yɛ no ahia na fine ɔno nso yɛ barima ɔwɔ atenka ɛno a no waware gɛɛ no ɔhɔ ɛna meyɛ nneɛma baako mmienu a ɛna ɔse mene no kɔ contract is between me ne no ɛndɛ mpo ababaawa no kora mefrɛ no ɔfa ɔnyɛ ne deliverance wie no ɛno ano ne ho atɔ no
Ananka obeye den.
Grace
Sanya ma
wei
we.
na ɛda no ne sisi no ahwenneɛ no spirit sɛ agreement a ɔne bɔkɔ no is between me ne wo menkɔla mepam obiara fi hɔ mo ɛka me ne no nkɔ dedi nkɔmmɔ so many stuffs afei ɔkɔka no kɔ se twa ahwenneɛ no fi hɔ ɛno ano wɔawike me ampa metwa ahwenneɛ fi hɔ pɛ na gɛ no wafreeze ɛda fam hɔ within close to 2 minutes gɛ no ɔhome
Nje na utwa
na
hwene
ɔba
na
back to
ɔcha
life
atare na utwa na wawro na atare.
ɛne da yɛ wɔ asɛm ahɔ no woba your body is nothing
Your body is nothing.
oh
Hey,
body,
theater.
your body is nothing
That's asking what?
oh temple woba your body is nothing
Chese me
oh
e
and your
worshiper.
pastor oh your church and it's ubo naked misuro pɔ sɛ mede m'ani wosuro koraa sɛ wobɛdwa adwemmɔne deɛ woyɛ na maame no hwɛ o woba asɛsɛgua bi so abere obi te so ɛsomfo wɔ ne ho ne da enti woyɛ dɛn na ɔba no abo naked koraa wakɔyɛ no biribi
Na so wahwe.
na wohwɛ no na nothing because yɛyi saa akɔ no no afi wɔ mu ɛno nti wokɔ India a yɛwɔ asɔfoɔ bi wɔ hɔ a sɛbe ɔmo bɛrima no yɛwiki no yɛde ahoma de sɛ abobɔ na wode akyekyere sɛbe wo bɛrima no na woyɛ te sɛ marigold guru no pɛ sɛ ne bɛrima wi akɔnnɔ mfi ne mu prɛko pɛ
Oh, ku ade no. Important parts.
before
Wei
no
deɛ menyɛ.
Onye eduale ya ude.
ɔse ɔkum nakɔnnɔ
Oh, come na kwado ba me taking the way me in that episode I will say if lemonade for na a sponsor and na episode no and na episode no e yo mo na omo sponsor ye wa wonim say lemonade no mo ye finance omo financial service omo allow Africans work Canada UK any Omode sika kɔ African countries ebin ben ye nyina including Ghana omo nje charges bia me birthday mu amo send me sika efa lemonade ni su nyina no me da mase papa ye de omo hu informations ni begu screen ni so wo ochina ni the dates na ekoso no na wetimi a download the app no omo send me sika omo say omo boa ma Africa aye great again enti obi biara na dwumedie biara omo dwumedie na omo ani so ade hunu eye Africa for de no na etese ye de ye tumi ni ye honhom ni ye bibia de tai omachi e ma ne ye kese na se ye se ye ka dwumedie bi se ye de ye honhom tai ye chire because omo wish say Africa nye great again na eye lemonade finance me pese wo download the app no na wo di sika wa wo ba bia me birthday no mu fa sika ne fa ho na mo fa mbra se de amo ye na onyankopon enhyira ye nyina nti eye lemonade omo na ene omo fa dwumedie hu eka nyina ye ni eso omo papa. You are watching Revelations Live with Maharaj and Nufialaga and Maame Grace near discussing Mami and Nancy no mo say papa no this show dear Mame no and one because once again I welcome you my beautiful subscribers and my beautiful followers. This is your biggest classroom. Ain't you know Maharaj to us way internet say a temple ho nyama koso ma visit ho
oh ɛho sɛ na woka sɛ adɛn na maame no sɛ anytime bi a ɔno bɛnante no akye sɛ ɔwɔde wansa
why
good wanwɔde wo a woba bɛyɛ like an ordinary person to her ɛtwa sɛ ɔnware wo owia na ɔbɛtrust wo faithfully sɛ de bɛ ne secret ne the coded messages bi wɔ a wɔbiebie so ɛde bɛyɛ de akyerɛ wo ɛno ɛna bɛyɛ mark you the difference between wo ne pastor fi sɛ maame no soma ne mma ɛkɔ pastors hɔ a the pastors play games with them but of soma ɛma ɔkɔ ne traditional authentic ones na you scared adɛn nti ɛna abosomfoɔ no yɛdi nokorɛ ɛkyɛn asɔfoɔ no
how would you know how would you know
that's the question I maybe sir adɛn nti ɛna asɛ nkurɔfoɔ soro abosomsomfoɔ no ɛkyɛn nyamesomfoɔ no fi sɛ ɔhɔ na tumi bi ɛde dwuma yɛ dabada wɔ hɔ me hɔ no wontumi ɛnyɛ ade bi amfa nsie de biara da
Maharaj mpacho mame ma wo obi asend some lemonade comment bi wa ha nti me pese to me explain ma no ma me pa is very important. Noble God, God is king. Noble God is king. Or say, Mami, there is a man who Mami Wata is worrying him when he is on bed with the wife. When he is on bed with the wife, that his manhood will rise in the night. According to them, he went and find something shining at the seashore. Opposite say writings na nko ye ba say obi na ne ma me wata ha na dwene one na yere da na o sorry na say obi nwan so gina seashore na wei anya abadam sem.
Oh, let me come in here. You see, the message is not all that complete, but I get the impulse of the message. Now, you see, Mami, be it male and female, once you identify them and you have a covenant with them, in our side, there's one particular day that is reserved.
I will come to that. I will come to you with the covenant thing.
Yes, to answer that question before my brother come. So if he has been able to identify his Mami, there's a particular day, either be a Friday or be a Saturday or Sunday, you have to sleep alone.
Alone?
Yes.
No, behind I am out there.
But no, you can be in the, you see, that's why you see the problem or the issue is African spirituality have been demonized so much that even our women, our wives with us, they see most of these things as so negative. I know I live with my wife in the same room. I have my place. When it is a particular day, I have to sleep alone. My bed, I lay my separate bed.
You go and do stuff there.
No, I lay my own bed quiet. It's just a matter of explaining and making things understandable to your partner. You see, when we make things so complicated, as I said, the African spirituality has been demonized so much that things that could easily, your woman can easily help you, they go to the other side and they get polluted and they come and they start spitting fire. You understand? But if all of them will understand, she and you understanding has that no, when it is time, if yours is Friday, the Friday we have a bed, you lay white beds and everything perfumed. See, they like to, they have perfume spray. You need to look. It can't be nasty, excuse me for my language, and be with Mami Wata. No, or Papa Wata. No, you have to look the best.
We will come to you for the covenant.
So my brother can
this
continue
is Overcomer Monique. Or say, Mama, English, please. People from Trinidad, speak English. Yo, we are trying for you. You what Trinidad?
She's one of my followers.
Okay, so yes. Maharaj, please, I want you to tell us about how to. If I don't know, now right. I know. I want you to tell us 1, 2, 3 things that if it happens to you, the woman is having some covenant with you.
Okay.
How do I work that? Take it out? Because I have my wish. If I don't want and I want it out, is there a way?
Right.
Simple.
Okay, good. These are the signs that identify that you are in covenant with the marine spirit. One of the signs is that anytime that you dream, you find yourself at the ocean. Sometimes you'll be picking the cowries and the seashells. That is the one identification that you have a covenant with the marine spirit. And the other one is you often see snakes in your dreams. Now the question is, was the snake chasing after you, or was the snake being peaceful with you? The determination of the snake will determine either the covenant is a genuine or is not a genuine one. Now, thirdly, anytime you are around, you feel like ensure water coming out of your palm. That is also a sign. Now, days of the week na ɛwɔ hɔ the days are maame no or producing a ma special children. This bit is a Tuesday. It is like a Tuesday and Fridays. And kwala ye Tuesdays, those children are not an ordinary children at all. And kwala yo we kwabena. Enti da wo defend Mame Wata no. Wow, kwabena abena san kwala we. Oh, they are very great people. We are saying na show mensa. Dentia omo ne nkwala na omo fi epoase na omo ba asaso we.
Wan na ekobna wa ha. Me ma no. Enya wo.
Me nko a obi a na kopna wa.
Be omo nyina me ma nyina ekobna.
Sa omo aye wo omo Tuesdays no. Sa akradin ebanada no. Sa afo no omo kra ne fi epoase. And it is sa afo no omo wiase omo ba yina no eba no afade a they are very good in that. Function. They are, I went here from Kobina. Look at his voice. Very, very amazing. What they show musicians, I am from Kobina. Show stars, Omode Kobina, I am Tuesday. One kasa, which said they are unique among for all the rest of the people. And you are more sisters be. That is the Friday bonds. Sa and mana ne imbemane you Fridays no. Omone in sona and chinini. They come for the waters that has no salt in them. Many rivers, many your friends and pond in our communities. No, a one of my credit about their share. And to wow, crash as I be a hono. Wono, I know quite your mobia. Tako rivers and the pond home more. We say one of our credit about their share. I feel so why would Tuesday and I say Cobanano. Also, I tako and puano more or one of my many feet about their share. Obisu and the crano if you quiet mu and yamu. Oh, and I also won't call now quiet when you maybe. Obi so na kra ne fi na owia no kwasiada na enyoma bi were coded me pese I public enti me pese ma open esa nkofo ne se bet too much
Na de ukata regulations ahwefo no omani ase nwuregu ho.
Anwo ya ho hwe. There are two types of teachers. Your teachers are omo kwhwe book mu ansa na omo abakasa and a teacher or the voices oda wishia wo spiritual wife ni we mu di odo wi a na wo so sweetheart and then I make a cancer on bano. Oh, can sense a won't be that. Conaka catch on. And one answer. And it will shut it to for no say. Or consume no honor no catanany or catanina information as to say about there. Eba. Or say Moses Joanna was shabby also. Or one on your miko dinkita on the 1-on-1. Sa 1-on-1 on one can a draw. Nemo Moses and meditation or the title or honor information as to eba. And your book. Most uncomfortable me to talk to books be no more show. Hey, Mami Wata me chant. No.
So how do one cast it me mehu my baby? Omo me say me cast it out. Is there a way?
Yo.
Because I have my wish.
Yo. Ababa we your friend of Mami Abana or Shem see voter roje. Hey, agbefo na omo ba me ho. Omo ba me ho pa. O say Maharaj, me a beautician. Nyoma nkoso nfa mame. Kananya nyoma koso pa zesi ano nyoma ye basa. I don't understand. Eto de bia meso dana me ne be ma bi e won po no a me de ba de me dware. Be ma ne ebroni. Me so me life me date broni da. Yo, ana me to me bo ase. Me man a specific days on bra. Ana me ya me nyoma ba ko mienu. Oh, pow. Spirit na ba. Of you voter rojo ho baby. Oba ya o say ne papa ne mani na ya me ma nko a voter rojo baby friend de no. Aha. O say one ne papa epo na da ho no. Ne papa eba ho se ope oba e de aka ne mba mbema no ho. Papa no wachia wanya wona okogina epo ano kita kosuya white one. Ana papa ne kasa gu se epo nsuo no emboa no na onya ebaba onya baba o de babre no. Abofra ba bekire no. Papa ne nya eba ne wie a de esi ye ne se awore gyae ba papa ne maame ne ntam abra na maame na afa yefo no. Ani te papa no forget it. Maame no. Maame no wo ye no papa na ahwa abofra na yini. Sesi ya no spirit ne pese obaba no na nimba no ho so no. Onye ordinary child. Na mo nsa ne papa mfie no. Ne maame so they have rejected her there. Ono no ne maame akasa ho. Enti maame de oye say one or should I say again businesses. And map onam koma mema kran friend no. Ne rent bibia basa. Maame na collapse ne sa ne nimba no ho so. And again everybody eba me yam nyoma nyina wie no afi spiritual nyoma obehia afi de obama ne ba no afi ono na have contact na de opabia na afi wayama.
It's not the contact I want. I'm asking say if I'm able to find out say this is this.
Yes,
I want out of it.
Yes, me ba ho. Enter me can the positive side no. and sana ya kind of negative side no. And now me no ka say me ya again no formal ceremonial rituals e opo na no de ba na wi na nyoma na yakoso kama na obi so oba o se on me de on pe titre mema no o se Maharaj my masturbation service me be ma na emre
ade na ewu onya den ade we su de ewu abom what we are say den hey sorry
o se why masturbation sa adena emre and am so look guy masturbation na wo ye no you can stop it o se Maharaj there be we den ye normal and am say sa and the yan show me hwe abrata na no se na wo kan ya me pese me nje maame no me pena asem no me gina kwa me ba man sori bio ma ya enda kwa me no ga ma ya masturbation 3
and the bear na sorry nti de no de ye masturbating na nya ade na sorry anso mo de
just sorry ya de no seconds
masturbating o masturbating ya na ewu dead hey
wow ese me hwehwe me we no na mo sa sana maame no kwa nka na ho kra na mo no ana dwene ne suban bi a wo boro e bia the school background boys ana attach it to himself ana what is asofo bi keka ana wo say wo masturbate a spiritual marriage na so na it has nothing to do with spiritual marriage and more spiritual marriage musicians bebre wagana ha they have a spiritual marriage.
Maharaj, how does one cast it out? Is it possible? That's the question.
Casting out no possible no. Yeah, casting out. No casting out how? Because say we call baby am a spiritual ya pam na here no correct. Onko e o tete kwanche here. And the Bible say ya pam huhuma onko e.
Okay, o de yiwe anoma me na ye nkọ Nufialaga ho. Kwesi despite o say Maame Grace, please ask Maharaj for me. I sometimes dream of killing snakes. Is it another sign per what he is saying?
Yo, sir, also diet na who snake na negative enya maame no.
O say no okunu.
Okunu yes. Aha no. Also da na who say snake in this movement no, and I say this action no. Snake representing wisdom, confidence, and intelligence. But we sign be a chane say ono sa brenten or bia the life will lack wisdom, will lack confidence, will lack intelligence.
Because we are snake.
There be a symbol.
So say die. Say dream. So that is what he
said. I understand though.
One lack of wisdom, one lack of confidence, one lack a friend saying even somehow good health.
Na so kawe or one ka wo dream mu e.
Ano na mega so kawa one ka no ka no na say wa pomuden very wrong. Unhwe waduane de mu ye.
Nti no wa ka.
Yes, a symbol but yes wa ka ne keke. Also dana so wa kawa it means take of your diet. Hwe wa pomuden ye. E bia na lifestyle no, we did your lifestyle no enko ye. Just take good care of it.
Just take good care of it. So Nufiala me ba also back ni covenant na why do you have covenant with me that I don't agree? You won't negotiate with me. Oh, sorry, I will name you covenant. How does this make sense?
Negotiate with you.
But send me so I have myself. And if you want to have a covenant with me.
The same Bible say there's a way that seems right unto a man.
Right.
But the end thereof is death.
Are you a pastor now?
I've been quoting from the scriptures, so today I shouldn't be a pastor. I'm not a pastor.
So if you quote
the
from
the Bible is not a Christian book.
Oh, dear, answer the question.
Okay. Now, to answer your question, we are people of water. There's no person that do not come from water. Now, in the ancient past, where the creation story developed or started from, I believe you've heard about the lost continent of Mu. Our ancestors came from water. That is why we are known as what? Amuao, people of water. Now, that is general. Now, every person on this earth, whilst your parents or whilst you are conceived, your mother conceives you before they give you birth. the placenta, there's a water that bursts from. Everyone comes from a water, passes through water. So already from birth or from creation, we already have the covenant with them, with water and with those energies. So if you are asking, why should we always have covenant? We have the covenant with them from the spiritual world before it was, let's say, manifested on this earth. So you abrogating that contract, it's not your option to take. As my brother I've said, there are positive, there are consequences that comes with everything. Well, as you said, your choice. You can choose, but those who understand this aspect of our spirituality will know that you don't have to. You just need to understand the Mami and the type of Mami that is with you. See, today's world, we all say we want our free will. And as a result, we opt for democracy, freedom to even worship organs, freedom to even do anything. At whose expense? Who gave us these doctrines? That's why I started by saying there are ways that seems right unto a man, but the end thereof is death. Yes, the free will is there, but you need to choose and choose positively. Now, I would like to buttress or add something to your distance, because many people are asking questions based on how we were brought up through various religions. Maame Grace, I know you are the host, but I would like to ask you a question. Circumcision. Did the Europeans introduce circumcision to us?
Mami
Grace, waiting. Okay, let's go on. So, you see, now, yes, I love it when you come that way. You see, our ancestors, before the Europeans stepped foot in Africa, we were doing our own circumcision. But when you go to the Bible, it also talks about circumcision. So the question is, who copied from who? Because they learned from our ancestors. The menstrual cycle laws. Our ancestors had it thousands and millions of years before the Europeans stepped foot in Africa.
Nufialaga.
Madam, are they for you?
How do we are talking about Mami?
Yes, I want to build a point. I'm building a point. So
why
allow me.
Then I will trim answer, sir.
Where am I so change?
No,
we are learning. Okay, my brother wants to. Yes.
Are they menstruation how are you?
Oh, they may menstruation.
Allow menstruation.
Oh, some also menstruation.
Oh, dear, Chasso, Pacho, can I say?
That's a question again to me. Zao, David. No more young man called Fabian will say they are mistaking themselves. One more. And yes, I'll say, so someone, Messame, corner, sa spiritual marriage or Miss Ye, the famous. No. And then I catch them will say, one Casano Berry, I said, and a Namin Cano. The covenant and Casa or that. Ya by a reas in a year bano, ya were ye the no, and your wives, our spiritual word dada, and son a baby Pierre. Now, Obi Oha, Wakran, spiritual wife say, or Baha, will be 35 years. After 35 years, or Basako back to baby and a crano if he ever had. Spirit and action anymore 40 years, one back. I was some brass as you so, no number show baby. Now, Waba, that's what Yamiado Obon said. What it, your friend say, Committee 22, Revelation Studio. My be a friend of my Mayfia. Nay, do I know about sooner or no bear in your mabia? What feel?
What me?
Yes.
Now, maybe Nipam, I don't know one Benny Pemiasia, what fame me a home. My back, you know.
Yes.
Who knew level?
Yes,
you are a spiritual being. That's all about also back. Oh, they say, and then we are
can't cast and fufro.
We obey. Only have said about
Maame Grace. Yes, you are a spiritual being.
You think I don't know I'm a spiritual
I
being?
know, but I
the
want to
fact
make
that
a
I'm
point.
in this jacket,
Yes.
I need someone who is in the jacket to deal with.
Definitely you
You
have.
have it.
I heard so.
You have. But the thing is, we are spiritual people. We don't die.
Nobody is talking
No,
about
I'm just
death
coming.
here.
So, yes, as he's saying, yes, we are spiritual people. We don't die. Yes, spirit. You are physical. So,
Nufialaga, what I'm talking about is me sleeping in my bed and
Okay,
somebody
fine.
is doing my tonga without my
I don't
consent.
like it.
And I don't like it.
Okay,
You
fine.
even if you are my
do
spiritual.
you feel it?
No, me, I don't know. It can't happen to me. But what I'm saying is, do you know what people are going through concerning
true.
this?
Yeah.
People are going through a whole lot. I'm telling you, there are cases that comes to my office. Obi wo hono ma, onya tena ho say ade ni nipa ni pie fi wo mu say. No, na be have sex no. You will be traumatized. So what I'm saying is that, say what yes, my spiritual husband or whoever, whatever. What you say? There should be some understanding between the two of us. Now, yes, I have my will.
Yes, the
Nti you
understanding.
are no spiritual man. They be a baba be too tonga no. Me dia me person me tumi tuni dia me.
No. The understanding is there, but we chose to let go that understanding. And one say when you identify your destiny.
Yo salasi anku se minchi ya why? Salasi anku.
Chasa Nkuana.
Debbie salasi anku. Or say Maame Grace
Okay.
greet Nufialaga for me.
Yeah,
My greeting no.
Enough respect, yeah.
Why?
Salasi, I think I know.
The last time I must say hello Maharaj. And then Abanos Kika. Another more times in Ibi. Aha, near temple. I Revelations. You are watching Revelations live with Maame Grace and these two great guys who always are having issues with me. Portia, Harriet, Kure, or see Kure Owusu, or see Maame Grace. Let Maharaj explain the kingdom clear for me, because he said there are only females in the sea on his last interview, but he is now saying princes are in the sea too.
Yeah, me
Karibu.
Prince Hosanna in America, no. He is not from the ocean.
Also your tinsuo bi mu wo Volta region, right?
Exactly, yeah.
Okay. So
yeah.
ne mba ni bi messengers ni bi.
Na South America no oba ekro kese no mu a ye continent ahodo. Wow. Ana teachers bi ho a me de ahye baby kakra me person ne beba ho titiro de oka no ma te de oka na se na akwa esa se mba nko a na wo efie kese no mu ho. No. Mbema so ho, but mbema no ni ho de se mba no. Na me answer a question of simple. Say obi spiritual marriage e won in life. Na so see on pa. One, oba your fresh spirit no. Oh, ne papa or promises or the doko dark. And I yasa na moka no. Na doko fita and also your de baba dam ase. Me man abofra no wie no. Papa no on fie me. Mate so ne papa on ne yeden ko ejai. Me nim de ekoso. Ente bia ma ba ababa no. Me a me ba fama de na me de nanante. Ente de bia na me ne yasa de no. Tesi ano so pesa me nko a ene for dark a ne papa promise me no. Fa me na ya yasa rituals eno ano na asa.
Na spiritual marriage na sa.
Eno ano
And I make you say, you Obin Emmanuel say I have been spending all my money on your program. Oh my darling, thank you for the love. I think I will spend it. Let me know, okay? Bombay Amaglo or say Maame Grace, read my comment. If not, I will come to the studio and take away your carpet. By the grace of God, I have read it, but you can still come and take it anyway if you want it. I love my people. I love you guys. Joshua TV or say, let's accept our sincere thanks to all the spiritual growth minded people who love to spiritual life and meditations. Thank you so much. Anyway, my meditation set is open for all kinds of prayers. Me pacho, eno nko ani show a wobetena so a I investigate your background. I mean your spiritual background, because that set no onipa mpo fa ne nan si so. Enti no obeba so na oba be bompaye. I'm leading people or I'm helping those who want to go through meditations. Omu nim how. The platform is open to all pastors, all religious bodies. Meditation. Obi wa be say what is meditation kra onim. Obi wa ha onim how to start. It is the journey to every spiritual practices. Meditations is a key. Until I have opened the platform for all of us to go through meditation. It's in a form of spiritual hour. That's where I sit in my element. I will personally take people through the meditations once a while, but because of pressure, I'm giving you the quality ones, the high profile of people who practice spirituality, not those who read books. I am giving them opportunities to help us or to lead us to go through meditations. And to bet me follow Jerome TV channel, no. All these things, you know. Get your crystals, get your spiritual bangles, energy bangles, get your sage, get your sage, get your tesbah, all the things you can think of, your essential oils for prayers, everything spiritual. Just walk into the office and buy them for yourself. I said, groom yourself so you are able to stand properly when it comes to spirituality, so you don't pollute your future. You are watching Revelations Live with Maharaj and Nufiala. So I'm giving each and every one of you 5 minutes to summarize. Nufialaga, I want you to take it first. I want you to advise us. Actually, those who are having these things now, say omuniama, saying krofoniama, pa. Honestly, if you know, you know. Said the ebeya omube to me ehu ekwan no omobe faso no me my point is adie bi a wo ye ne ye, but se me mpa don't force anything on my neck. And obeye nso so a ye ni me eno na nti wotena na wo kasa na me hu se nia wo pese wo kire se wo ye no like who nimu a na my aggressive, you know. Nti no advisors enia uhu se bi wo ho a eniama a esese wo ye ba bia wo betimi akọ for help, because ebi no ma ye ebre ade no so ha omo. Nti no eniama uhu a na ekese ade no na try to prick you, say I am with you, do this, do that. Any baby any panebeko 5 minutes me bisa o I want you to advise us niama, identify the problems and give the solutions and where to find those solutions.
Thank you. Thank you. My advice to anyone who is going through, in quote, spiritual marriage problems, when you start seeing the signs, already the signs have been highlighted already. Yours is to get a spiritual person, or let me put it this way, a boko, or somebody who can do Ifa reading for you. I'm using the word Ifa because Ifa is the mouthpiece or the administrator of all the energies. So when you have a very good Ifa priest who can divine to find out exactly what is happening around you, then if Mami or such marriages are identified, they will refer you to the priestess we refer to as what? Amagashi. And they will take you through the process. If you don't like it, yes, there are rituals that can be done. There are things that you can do to pacify them. And you can go your way. Now, if you want it, there are other rituals and rites that you go through, that can change your narratives and all that. And moreover, my special appeal is going to especially our pastors or malams and hunos, who, when issues like this are brought to them, they quickly don't take their time to do the necessary spiritual investigation, right, and just jump into conclusion. You end up destroying homes. Sometimes what you are going through may not be a spiritual marriage. It's not every time that a spiritual husband comes, and excuse me, to sleep with you. You can even have certain kind of attacks from some quarters in that form. So if the person is spiritually strong and understand the dynamics, that person can take you through the process. The far priest should be able to tell you that no, it is not marine or spiritual marriage, but therefore it is this and this. Either which way, there is a solution to all that. Yes, I've seen people who have identified all their marine problems, and it is well with them. As I speak, I know a lot of them, and I know people who also said, no, I don't want it. And I asked them, why don't you want it? You see, in quote, African spirituality have been demonized so much that immediately people hear that term, they think it's evil, it is bad, it is not. No. Even life is about laws. So don't do this, don't do that, don't do this, don't do this. If you're able to go by it, things must turn up right to it. Fire, for instance, fire is a good thing, but at the same time, it can be a bad stuff. For us, all depends on how we are using it. So, finally, as I said, they said there's so much. So you don't.
Papa.
Yes, there are a lot of. I will not hide. Yes, I'm a researcher. I'm into spirituality, but there are a lot of people who are claiming to be spiritual people who are doing it for the sake of money. And some of those people, when you go to them, they don't take their time. Any priest, anyone you go to as a spiritualist, must be able to divine your problem first. Because when someone is sick and comes to you, you need to do the necessary diagnosis to find out what is the problem. Then now, the Ifa or whatever it is will tailor the solution for you. But when you go to the person and you say, hey, bring this, Konguyave, Kenaba, Fawebra, and they just combine things and do, it is like you are still in the dark because you don't even know why the string or the rope you are pulling, it is not coming. You understand? So we should try and get the right people and take our problems to. And please, when people come to us or to our spiritual people with this issue, sometimes it might be a psychological problem. As my brother said, how can you masturbate and think that it is Mami Wata that is disturbing you? It's the mind thing. So we need to counsel people, ask them questions about their past and certain things in order to be able to establish whether actually this is what is causing their problem or not. If not, we're going to continue with this predicament.
We're going to continue with this predicament if we don't take care or look into all these things. Nufiala, nanka me pese, maybe I can't say won't prescribe it to a far priest before, but any proper. So you just leave your numbers. So those who have those issues and want to contact you to get through to good ones, they would just get into contact. So leave your numbers and social media handles for us.
Well, thank you for the opportunity. Yes, for those who would like to get a proper Ifan reading done, we have good Ifa priests that I work with. You understand, and the trono places that you can trust.
Just give your numbers.
Yes,
so they call you.
If you want to maybe find out some of this is my number. 02.
Nufiala, where are the power?
And I send me a bema.
Oh, they can number. Oh, they
My number is 0277 another 777 843. That is my WhatsApp number. If anything, please contact that number 0277 777 843. It's just WhatsApp. Thank you very much.
Thank you
I
very
will
much.
connect you to the right places you have to go. Thank you.
Okay, so somebody is asking how to cleanse your crystals. Call my number and I will give you I will guide you to cleanse your crystals. But there is sage in the office. You can come and buy your sage, your essential oils, and all that. As may try not me the stuff no ababonte. Obi nso bisa so pe energy bangles ni bi ubetimi aba office wo na aba beto na obetumi afre number no ye be ship ya bro wherever you are brochi ba bia mu nyina me gidi so obi a receive omo wa brochi no omo to omo niama me gidi so obi a receive ne de omo so betumi walk to the office and buy it. Now I'm in Ghana, so every Wednesday no me wo office no no ubetimi abe purchase crystal bibia wo pe magic wand bibia you can come and purchase it. I'm there to assist you. Say open Tuesday, so I sit on Tuesdays for consultations. So by a bedding come more akwechi ba me dey mean dealing with Mame no issues anyways.
Yes, please, I would like to add. This one is a special invitation to you and all your subscribers. Tomorrow is my event, though.
Okay.
It's called Ghana Culture Meet Niger Culture at the National
Is it
Theatre.
Togbi Honus?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Okay,
So please, tomorrow let's meet at the National
Sabi,
Theatre
you know,
at
say
7.
I know that.
So
the one they brought a whole letter. You
but
are
one guy
inviting
was
me
so
on
no,
set.
so you didn't say
Please,
anything.
tomorrow we are going. I will be there. You
So
see
come
me
and
there.
meet me and Maame Grace there.
You and who? Am I
Me and
going
Maame
with you?
Grace.
Maharaj, take us through this. Very important. Maybe I am here. I'm making example. The Mame is with me. I don't know. But because I am so okay, he is okay with me. There are no conflicts. You know, BBI is okay with me, but he is with me and she or he is okay with me. Bibi wawa, except maybe I may be the no pay massa main performation. What can be the problem with me? Because me nim or no so me wo but ebi I may be okay. Nti ono me wo okay. Den na ebetimi asi. Ana metumi aye okay saa no no so aye okay saa till end. We here no e di free hono a advise the public. Say omo nte ase say maame no owo hono ma wo we fish kora a wa we ninam. I mean, let us know the dangers since you are with them. But the kind advice, like tell us about those who he or she, or ne omo no mu nim, or no so ne omo but ebi omo bi aye pepepe. Enti they don't know say maame no kura na use omo. And then a bit to me since so bi wo we are now to you.
Yeah, me that say. Ọba bi wɔ ase na wɔka no biribiara ɛkɔ so ma no bet maame ne na ɛhyira bet onim ade a ɛbɛtumi abringe that person down anaasɛ maame no bɛ fidi nkyɛn akɔ no ɛyɛ one sɛ ɔde physical cash ɔkyekyɛkyekyɛ left and right sɛ maame no hyira wɔ a saa sika na ɔde ma wo no ebi a in your past life no what serving is so much better into this your current life no will bless you with a much of abundance of wealth. But saa wealth no the man no obi wa onfe kingdom no man kwa chane sika. Enti won say e bana sana yasoma sabi yenuanom for enyafo yi. Na wada na wan bofra 7 years. Oh sister mpacho man fan se de na me fan koto jollof. O de man pe wa sese asika no. Secondly, won say abere ma me pani bi na wa ba be so woni anywhere na obesere sika. Saa sika na de amount no men fa physical cash and fa more the digital money ana send a friend sika frama
Momo.
exactly yana sika frama na fama mo enti ne oya maame ne ba ana sa wokra won ya we a enyoma akoso aya men time for physical cash and fan share nkofo da ba dia ensa ebetumi abring o da ba dia down afin so no in case we nipa you can do mistake at any time anything that necessary say we maame ne ba you have to get your altar at your home. Altar no kwan bɛn so na ɔbɛfa so ɔbɛyɛ no no yɛwɔ kwan yɛfa so yɛ maame wɔta ne altar ɛwɔ ofie nice simple kama na mo hwɛ na ɔwɔ hɔ bi amfa n'ani amba mbɛhwɛ wɔn a wɔwɔ bi de ne bɛhwɛ pɛ na onyama na start sɛ e collapse down ɛno na wɔkɔgye baabi aka sɛ makɔ me pastor sɛ my spiritual marriage ɛno na ɛha me mmara no a wo maame de ma wɔ ɛpo ase no woba ha no adwene no asesa wɔn ɛnti na yɛ very necessary sɛ ɔwɔ hɔ na sɛ nneɛma bi kɔ so a to anammɔ no hwehwɛ mu mɛntwɛ na nneɛma ɛnkɔ fam ansa na watu anammɔ no ɛno nti na every full moon biara no on the 8th August 8th November yɛbɛbɛ yi yɛkɔ akɔyɛ maame wɔta ne ceremonial rituals ɛno nso te sɛ sɛnea me nua bɛma yi ɔmoyɛ no is the same thing ɛnti maka sɛ kingdom no anaa queendom no yɛ mu different sect na woba Ghana ɔpɔ ɔmo a ɔmoyɛ maame wɔta ne mba paa ɛyɛ aigbefoɔ ne nkrafoɔ ɔmo na ɔmo bɛ ɛpo n'ano directly ɛno nti wohwɛ ɔmo afahyɛ no a maame ne nyɔma nko a na ɛwɔ bet obiara ne ne different queendom maame wɔta ne queendom na nkrafoɔ ɛwɔ mu no is different from deɛ ɛnuanom aigbefoɔ ɛdɛ ba deɛ ɛwɔ mu no me particular me so me deɛ totally different me de na ɔmo lifestyle yi na te sɛ India foɔ deɛ no ɛnti na me ayɛ a premium foɔ no me soso ɔmo so paa nanso ayɛ mo yɛ very careful mo ba mo tend to too much mo yɛ steady yo
Or do you know be firewood? You are watching Revelations. I'm asking you my last question. This has got nothing to do with the topic.
okay
Prayer show. What is it about prayer show and spiritual people and everybody holding prayer show?
exactly yo me aka nda no we cry this time no ma personal level no ho we me nua be di adanse sa Hebrew ne Bible nya ma personal level no but the question is we time na me Jewish abrofo na no bebre we mo ba ko be 7 time na started say you so we cry na Ghana so for bebre cry they don't know what it's about me nua Brent Abraham be mo she o madam for pa me nua preko pe me ne na what they say ministry ono na akode honam side na me ma akode spiritual side ba ne na ye we ayaya ye kente ye wo krom ha ɛna kwesi bro ne ba krom say this is very smart and intelligent and then na omo ne machine na mo no mo nnua bi yakeke sisi ani na oye ne say pena colors ne for me sa ade we and the koro Bible mo say for the say was it Isaac or whatever Jacob gave Joseph a cloth of many colors sa kete or whatever sa some no can in fact e kente one some no can no and it wo hwe we a at the second kente no super but Jewish for no amboro no wine a classic and it we say go me kon a o be fi say bia and no me ba ko bi crowd the whole Ghana bi ani bi me wo ba
Only obi that obi ya let in there.
na say am mo pesho be so me pesho pa am mo family out
I'm teaching about it. It is called Talit.
oh yeah now me can way back home we na da won sa no energy band no very good o say me dey da me nine efie bia yesi a aye da de bi de chefo bo me ya de be
Get your energy bangles from my office, fully fired. And I have it, and I have a lot of sigils, different sigils on it, customized with my own name in it. Now, I want you to do things by yourself. Don't be going round. And thank you so much, Maharaj and Nufiala. I'm teaching Talit. Sure. I'll give your phone numbers out so that you would take people. If they will lose them, they lose them now. Situation waiting.
Prophet na ya yenhie.
Prophet Ben.
Nyama na wo.
Na me ponya maye adwuma nya sikada. Me ba wiase se me de cheche sa na me ni so adamo. But my numbers no na those who are in those troubles no any social media handles so they can get through to you. But me catch no revelation follower should go through anything bloody.
Oh, down there. Me hono. Oh, yeah, yes, I.
Why did you say that? WhatsApp.
No. One will follow me. Teacher, but once me condemn him, boja sampa.
Okay, you would give the ya time a
yo. Wa obasu da na spirit be ne oda. O na just bema bi ne wa ba beda. O na so da na wo so da ho denchem o wo ne sa anyoma no. O contact me a ye was ceremony bi ayeye. Na me do wa mama me no. Kan dia wa pechere mama no asa. Me social media handle no oba TikTok official Maharaj Temple Ghana. Official Maharaj Temple Ghana. Follow that page. YouTube Maharaj Temple Ghana. Subscribe kama. Na subscribe to Revelation. Open temple location ewo Ashama Katamanso number 2. Eho ana temple neba de eho. Ebedu bebindo whole Ghana. Ha. Mami Wata be rule the whole Ghana. Na no upo. After so we are software, we are malam, oh, we are comfort, open powers be. Now what they do with Juma bra. They answer what hokeke. Make us a one. Yes, I would a single room.
Hey, Jawo number no. I fed you we advert.
Would a single room now by powers? No, we don't do that. I didn't even the best here. Maharaj ne Macrao.
Wakramo, why? Wakramo. Thank you so much for watching Revelations. Mrs. Samoka Samo Fremi Amunya Minimo. I have 3 strong secretaries on picky calls. So why are you saying you don't get through to me? It's you see, mention the number. No, you are doing a mention the number. Let's go. Me pay pressure there.
Yo. And the more from me number 054 364 7180. Afi baako so 054 033 9375. Medase. Me sense should be last 054 033 9375. 054 364 7180. What from America sabe mo kasa dodo. Simple.
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? Thank you so much for watching Revelations. I love you. I love you guys. I love you guys. I love you guys. I send you love and nature to all of us. Same time next week, Revelations will come your way with another episode. It's my birth month, so pray with me, Macrao.